Actor Hank Azaria wants to keep Matthew Perry's legacy alive. Following the Friends star's recent funeral, his longtime pal Azaria reflected on the services and on his buddy's tragic death. "I was at the funeral last weekend. Sad. He was a hilarious man, so we would sort of be alternately laughing and crying remembering him," he shared of the 54-year-old, who was found unconscious in his hot tub on October 28. "We've all had people we've lost," he continued. "The world really lost him. In a way, it's nice to have the world sort of sharing with you." After the death of the 90s icon, the Matthew Perry Foundation was created, which aims to help people struggling with addiction, something Perry fought throughout his lifetime. Azaria has credited Perry to helping him get sober, noting that Perry took him to his first Alcoholics Anonymous meeting in 2005. Now that his friend is gone, the Simpsons voice actor hopes to continue Perry's efforts. "Whatever I can do to continue his mission of spreading the word of recovery and helping folks, I'll do whatever I can," Azaria stated. Matthew Perry said that he wanted to be remembered as someone who helped people get sober, even more than he wanted to be remembered as a very funny, famous friend. "I think he'll be remembered as both," Azaria wrote in the New York Times. "I know that I will always think of him that way. We met almost 40 years ago, and he was, by far, the funniest friend I ever had. He also was the person who helped me get sober," he penned of the 17 Again album. As OK previously reported, Perry was laid to rest on November 3 at Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Los Angeles' Hollywood Hills, which happens to be located close to the Warner Brothers Studios lot where Friends was filmed. The hit sitcom co-stars were spotted at the ceremony, including Jennifer Aniston, David Schwimmer, Courtney Cox, Matt LeBlanc, and Lisa Kudrow. While they are all grieving this intense loss, a source recently opened up about how Aniston having a particularly hard time with Perry's death. According to The Insider, Aniston and Cox are reeling the most, and Jen is probably the one who is struggling most acutely. It's a second massive loss in less than a year, with the one-year anniversary of her dad's death just around the corner, they pointed out. She still hasn't fully regained her footing from that, and now this has just completely knocked her off her feet. She is trying to regroup and recover, but it's been a completely devastating blow, the source explained. The Messenger spoke with Azaria,